E A. Sempre leggero. Leggero. Va. Sempre piano, tranquillo. Trenta, attention for bar number 30. Dove molle? Mi doppio bemolle. È re, eh?
Avicenna, I can't believe that this man, he lived in this time. So more than 1,000 years ago. And this is incredible because it's like a person that I see now, and this is fantastic. I can't believe, I can't imagine that this person lived in one time when in Europe, for example, my country is Italy, wasn't nothing.
Before, I never heard of Ibn Sina. Now, I wrote about him, and I read about him also. And he is one of the main figures in mankind history overall.
ابن سينا أول من كتب وكتب بعمق عن الهارموني، ما يسمى بالهارموني حاليا، وسماه أسماء في رسالته عن الموسيقى بالتركيب أو التضعيف، ما يسمى بالتركيب والتضعيف. فابن سينا إلى جانب ذلك ابن سينا سمي طبعا بالمعلم الثالث للعالم بعد أرسطو، وكان هناك طبعا أول من استخدم يعني كلمة فن بالعربية كان ابن سينا. وأيضا ابن سينا طبعا اشتهر باكتشافات كبيرة في ذلك الوقت، شكلت ثورات في العلم خاصة في الطب. يعني مثلا اكتشف ما يسمى الآن بالعلاج السريري أو الكلينيكي. فهذا الرجل الموسوعي الكبير حياته فيها جزء من الدراما في الحقيقة، وهذا ما يعني كان طعما بالنسبة لكاتب بالنسبة لي. يعني سنجتث هذا الغزنوية الذي سيظل يهددنا ما بقي حرا.
Signori, siamo tanti. 27, battuta 27, 27. E...
have an orchestra with 125 elements. I have the singers cast with the person that come from Holland, Iceland, Dutch, England, and also this is another experience. And don't forget that we have the second version with Arabic language, so with the Arabic people from Egypt, Syria, Tunisia, Lebanon, and also we have this choir from Lebanon. I think that we touch all most important country in the world.
From 1,001 years there was Ibn Sina.
The wonderful and important things, and the point is that we have the persons come from many countries and they speak many languages. And all these things is very important, especially for this time that we have one war in less than 500 kilometers from this place.
Part of our identity. He was a man in his time that was a creator, he was an architect, he was into medicine, he was a philosopher. Like any artist or figure in my time now in 2003 that's creating something new in the world. And I think that dance is necessary in the opera of Ibn Sina because it adds life to stage, it adds movement, it adds energy. It's very important for the public to see something visual because they'll be able to hear the beautiful music, but they need to see bodies move to the music so they can have a stronger image.
I was on holiday at the Egyptian coast. I got a phone call asking if I wanted to make an opera. And it was July 25th this year, 2003. And I said, crazy, yes, I do it. And the opera was about Ibn Sina. And it had to be done October 12th, also this year. So this is basically how it started, the whole thing. And I went to Cairo with my assistant to compose there in Cairo, whole month. Only composing. Of course, because the script was very big script. And we finished all notation on September 15th.
So I'm playing in this part the role of the king, and it's rather familiar for me because when I am at home, I have a son too, and I have a daughter, and the king is struggling in life because he has to defend his country, but otherwise he has to love his daughter, and he always is in the middle of these feelings because his job is a very great job to do. To be a king is very, very difficult. But he's a human being and he loves his daughter. just like me, I love my son and I miss him very much.
The body will not last unless with the soul and justice forever gratitude. In your eyes I see my grandson, and he'll be the touch of sweetness. Used to pray all day, the verses in the heart, duplicated by the willing heart, used to be taken by wisdom, your majesty. These are the words of Ibn Sina, my character in this opera, and we're here in Doha, Qatar, to sing it. It's in October, it's almost 40 degrees outside, and Ibn Sina, Homo Universalis, centuries before anybody else thought of the word. He was like Dante and St. Thomas Aquinas and Vesalius, all in one. He was a really great man who had a great influence on Arab culture, Christian culture, that works right into our times.
Ibn Sina, finally we found you.
My joy is wild. My home is my grief.
What happened to you, Ibn Sina?
Sad poems have spread me all over deserts.
You are the quench of my thirst. You are the master of evidence.
It's a great honor to see you, sir.
Come with me.
بداية المخيلة بتقود الشخص مباشرة إلى أنه يتعامل مع سمرقند مثل ما بيشوفها اليوم بكم من الزخارف وكم من الأزرق والذهبي اللي بيصنع كل هذا المجد الجمالي الإسلامي المتوفر بالمكان. نحن اليوم لما نصنع أوبرا بنكون بالحقيقة عم نصنع ثقافة، بنكون عم نكرس قيم ثقافية جديدة.
This opera is very important because the principal role is your great poet, engineer and physician too, Dr. Avicenna. Avicenna is very enamored in Europe too.
بتقدم شخصية زي ابن سينا أو أي رمز من الرموز الإسلامية أو العربية، بتقدمها للعالم في شكل جميل، في شكل مبهر، في شكل ساحر، في إنتاج ضخم بيشدهم. بيكون له انطباع تاني. يعني أوبرا ابن سينا قطر السنة دي بتقدمها كأول إنتاج عربي بنقدمه للعالم، صرفت عليه، عملت له ميزانية كويسة. دولة قطر دولة لا تملك دار أوبرا ولا تملك معاهد لتدريس هذا الفن، ولكنها جاهدة بتحاول إن هي فعلا تقدم للعرب وتقدم للعالم دايما أعمال متميزة وأعمال ثقافية متفردة. أعتقد إن لازم ثقافتنا تكون مدروسة وتكون موجهة.
I would like to show you the dress for the queen. As you can see, it's a very rich dress. It's made with organza and with brocade silk, full of shining beads. All this work is made handmade. 10 women working, putting all these stones here. As you can see, the hat is also very, very rich, silk brocade. And I would like to show you the contrast with even Sina costume. This is more moderate because, you know, he's a thinking man, intelligent man, and is velvet blue, and also this traditional oriental dress material, brocade with tatris, very nice. To do these costumes, I'm Spanish. I think I have Arabic blood, so I went to Granada. I stayed there for 1 week just to try to get inspiration, and I read books and I researched on the internet. And I hope you like it.
Come sente? Bu 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 pa 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 pa.
قدمت أوبرا ابن سينا بمناسبة تدشين المدينة التعليمية تابعة لمؤسسة قطر للتربية والعلوم وتنمية المجتمع، بحضور سمو أمير البلاد المفدى الشيخ حمد بن خليفة آل ثاني وسمو الشيخة موزة بنت ناصر المسند حرم سمو أمير البلاد ورئيس مجلس إدارة مؤسسة قطر للتربية والعلوم. ابن سينا الذي وحد العالم من خلال علمه يوحد الآن العالم مرة أخرى من خلال سيرته في أوبرا ابن سينا. فنحن هذه الرسالة نريد نوصلها إلى العالم، بدلا من صراع الحضارات هناك عناق الحضارات.
Highness King of bin Mansur, here arrives the first Minister of State, Chief Ibn Sina.
I wandered for 2 nights in standing of the sophist, but I did not forget.
Minister, physician, and philosopher, you wage wars against kingdoms. Every single path leads to us, and now every single war leads to us.
By passing the painful intentions.
What is the beginning of life's darkness?
The ugly moralities.
What is your name, wise woman?
Your Highness, I am just like the ancient soul. My name is all the names, and the earth is a womb for my life.
In this long journey I live in him. In every heart 1,000 dreams, 1,000 nights.
Abdullah al-Ahmar,